Hey, morning, YouTube friends and fam. Well, I'm back again with another little PSA slash video, however you want to perceive it. But yes, I am back on this Saturday morning. I hope everyone's doing well, everyone's healthy, everybody's families are safe and mentally good. Okay, so guys, I want to come on here and just talk a little bit about what's buzzing around the YouTube streets. There's so much buzzing around the YouTube streets nowadays. Like I said, every day I wake up, I how could I not make a video about something, or at least come on and give my thoughts and my reactions about what's going on in this world, this crazy world we living in today. Okay. But yet I'm here, and I'm here to talk about it and put my 2 cents in. And I am. Okay, guys, so what I'm hearing now is the latest is that the Black Panthers are rearing their heads. Not sure if anyone is familiar with the Black Panthers. They were even before my time. This is a revolutionary black militant group, if you want to call it that. That was reared in the 60s. Came out of the 60s. So yeah, it was a heavy movement with the Black Panthers. I believe it carried on into the 70s, maybe the mid 70s, but they're still around. And I was shocked. I'm like, what? There's still an actual Black Panther group, because y'all, I just got to say this, over the years, when I was coming up in the 70s, 80s, 90s, there was a little bit more unity amongst the black community back then. More so in the 70s and the 80s, you felt a little bit more unity amongst the black community. As time went on, excuse me, oh, sorry about that. As time went on, things started to happen. You started to see the deconstruction of the black community due to the crack era. They brought gangs on the scene. I believe, there was a decline in the job markets. Everything just started going down. The communities that black people, middle class black Americans had built, for the community started to cripple and just deteriorate. And I've seen this with my own eyes. Coming up in that era, they start throwing a bunch of drugs in the black community. Slowly but surely, you started to see the deconstructions of the black community, and the separation, the unity started to just unravel. Okay? I don't like to talk about really race on my channel, but I'm just going to talk about the differences and what happened with that deconstruction of the black community. What I seen was black businesses started to decline. More Hispanic and other minority groups started coming in and building in these communities, whereas it left the black community and a lot of middle class to well-to-do black families started to just either, unfortunately get caught up in the crack epidemic, or their children or their loved ones. So the families just started to get torn apart, so to speak. Then these other communities started coming in and building up, having businesses. And where did that leave the black communities? Where did that leave the black children? Where did that leave the black school systems? So all that just started to get disbanded. You started to see more different minorities moving into the neighborhoods and taking over. So the black community and the unity and the togetherness was no more. And then as the years went on, you started to see more gang violence with the black youth. You started to see more different kind of drugs coming on the scene. It seemed like every generation there was a different drug. There was a different how shall I say, curse coming amongst the black community. So who did the black community have to stand up for us? We didn't have anybody. So now I'm hearing black community, Black Panthers, and now it's been so allegedly other races are wanting to join with the Black Panthers. Here's my thoughts on that. Black Panthers are Black Panthers. Everybody has their own cliques, their own community, someone to protect their communities. Let black people have somebody to protect our communities for once. Because like I said, the black community has been disbanded. I don't see a lot of unity with us nowadays. So in this time that we're living in, these are unprecedented times. Let the black community have their own leaders in their militia or someone that's going to speak on their behalf, not for everybody else. Because when it's for everybody else, where does that leave the black people that need somebody to fight for them? Because eventually they going to turn. I've seen it happen. I've lived through it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about today. I find that very interesting because I hadn't heard of the Black Panthers. Oh my God. I mean, I heard of them, but they haven't been really prevalent on the scene, I'm going to say, since the 70s. So yeah, guys, if you want to, if you're interested in that sort of thing, look it up, see what's going on with that, learn about the history of the Black Panthers and the militia movement. Yeah, check it out. But until next time, you guys have a great Saturday. Keep your head up. And I will try to come back with a little bit of knowledge, PSA/video. If you like the content, subscribe. Drop a like. It's free. Drop a chit chat if you like. If not, just listen to the message. That's fine with me. Have a great day, y'all.